So guys, welcome back to my channel, CyberTheNightmare, and yeah, now I'll make a little reaction on the video from the good Andy Pants Gaming, what's called? I hope he talk about my panties, so yeah. Uh, Jokes by side, so we break to the video what makes something well. And I have a strong opinion to this. I personally dislike this work culture because this they try to blackmail somebody because they will make their own narrative and who said in the best they fuck up all games that we love here. But what make a game rogue? I didn't see this video, so give this video a like. Links are in the description below here. And yeah, my like or dislike I give after the video. Don't forget to like my video, by the way. Take an abo and ring the bell because I need viewers. And yeah, let's go into the video.
So I hear the term woke thrown around a lot, and I have to admit, I don't think we've done a good...
Oh, yeah, the central reboot. I tried this game to play. Yeah, what can I say to this game? Don't buy it. I pre-ordered it. What a fucking big mistake to pre-order this shit here, so... don't play this game. This is fucking garbage. I play in the last time in my transit time here, Central 3 and 4. And these games are fucking funny, but this year is, well, garbage.
Good job at explaining what the term means. Does woke simply mean that we believe black people or gay people shouldn't be in games? Of course.
Nope. And before somebody say I am a transphobe or racist or something else, I don't give a fuck which sexuality, what kind of identity, or what kind of skin color you are, or what kind of fucking religion you have. I don't give a fuck about this, to be clear. But if you be an asshole, and I mean really an asshole, like, I don't know, you discriminate somebody because he is not in your opinion or something, get the fuck out of my channel. This should be clear right now. So, does some rogue simply mean believe black or gay people shouldn't be in games? It's definitely wrong. I can't speak the fucking word here. This is a fucking wrong statement, and I agree with it with him here. For example, Witcher 3, there is a side mission who a gay dude talked with Garrett for Reba, and for context, I'm probably not cooking reactions right now. I lost my point. Yeah, I know what I was talking about. He talked about this game played in a medieval time on different Polish folklore, and in this time, gay people was hunted by the church. So yeah, this is good, but not a good implemented a good way to make somebody to make a gay character in a game, and this not without nobody annoying somebody.
Of course not. Black people and gay people have been in tons of celebrations.
Judy is it's a good example too. It's a good example too. This YouTuber from Mafia 3, I forget his name, but he was called YouTube or a TJ. Outside German. I mean TJ from GTA San Andreas or Frenchie from GTA 5 are black people too, and everybody loves them. If you're not the KKK member and you're mentally retarded.
Games the past 20 years. So what is woke then? Woke is the forced inorganic inclusion of certain token minorities and groups in order to score DEI and ESG points. Okay, so how do they pick which token minorities to include and which groups are the quote right ones to include in games? Well, I think they just honestly throw in people they're friends with because they obviously hate white people. The reason why woke has become such a dirty word, though, in the gamer world is because woke
you can lollipop chainsaw. Both titles say everything then rogue. Well, I mean, this is the 80s of 80s, the cliche macho heroes, and this is, I mean, sex appeal on its best
directly
here.
contrasts historical gamer tropes. Since their creation in the 70s, video games have always been catered towards a male audience. And men since the dawn of time have been obsessed with what? Naked women, war, explosions, guns, and funny jokes. Meanwhile, it is the value of the woke movement that...
Sorry, hey, I was drinking my water, yeah? My fucking goodness. Yeah, from something manly like you pinkin, or something like it's not a secret that the main target audience on games are normal hetero right men, and hetero like men like guns, tits, and explosions or cars. I mean, this is a simple way to make a good stupid story. Guns, tits, and cars, or explosions, or both maybe. I mean, look to the Fast and the Furious franchise, and cars, tits, and guns are the main sell point of this franchise. I mean, yeah, and this, I don't know what this year is, but this year must make better, just make better sport. I mean, this looks not healthy here. So short aside, let's hear what he has to say.
Women should never be attractive. War is bad. Explosions are bad. Guns are bad. And funny humor.
Everything is true about that.
So is it any surprise that as soon as a video game gets...
Oh, by the way, to the central reboot, it's a massive flop because Central is technically a parody on the GTA franchise, and this series politically correct. And I mean, imagine you are against you make robberies, make gunfights with the police, but you must bust. But you are only politically correct because you are sensitive to minorities. I mean, in this game here, in Saints Row or GTA, you play fucking gangster, and gangster doesn't fucking care about feelings about another humans. Or do you say gangster shit in his pants only because he discriminates somebody? I mean, these are guys who are ready to kill, so they don't give a fuck about somebody feelings.
The woke moniker attached to it, it immediately fails. Woke has become a synonym for this is going to suck, guys. But let me back up for a minute. What did woke originally mean? Woke was originally a term used by African Americans to indicate somebody who was, quote, aware of and actively attentive to important societal facts and issues. But unfortunately,
let's read this here again. Woke is a political slang adjective to derivative from adjective derived I can't speak English here right now, my fucking goodness. Derived from African American vernacular English originally mean alleged to racial prejudice and discrimination. Being in the 2010s, it came to the and come. Sorry for my bad English here. I must train this here. Encompass and broader awareness of social. Either say, rope means inclusion, and inclusion itself is a good thing.
And actively attentive to important societal facts and issues. But unfortunately, this term does not mean this anymore in the public discourse. Woke today has come to mean the forced, wooden inclusion of token minorities in order to virtue signal or gain some kind of shitty moral high ground. What's interesting, right?
Yeah. And this is what I mean with the moral high ground and for in Saints Row as example, as a gangster who are ready to kill police officers, normally don't give a fuck about feelings about minorities. So yeah, this feels totally unorganic here.
Right now is almost every male-dominated industry seems to be violently rejecting the woke movement right now. And I think it's because they overplayed their hand and they got involved in the hobbies of men. Let me give you an example of a game that handled the woke thing correctly. Do you think any of us give a single fuck if Life is Strange had gay, trans, bi, or black?
I never played it, so I can't say it, but it itself, I don't give a fuck if they in there or not. If they got implemented, it's a good thing.
Characters in it? No, because very few guys were playing that game. That game sort of always had the reputation for being gay and woke. So if you're not into that stuff, just stay away from it. And that's fine, and I'm glad that Life is Strange exists for people who are into whatever it's about. But here's what you have to realize about these woke lunatics. It's not enough for them to have their own weird thing for themselves. No, they have to stick their depraved little fingers in.
And this I mean, for example, ready to kill but be excluded as fuck. This is inconsistency. You know what I mean? At its best.
Your beloved characters as well. They've killed Star Wars. They killed Ghostbusters.
Oh,
they killed the DC universe. They killed Saints Row. They killed Gears of War. I don't need gay Star Wars. I don't need.
Yeah, and by the way, I hope GTA 5 has now a female lead. So I'm for that. I feel good. My ball found up for this. But I hope the female character is well written. This is here I have to the female lead in the new GTA game that she is not well written, because we have 2024 now and everything will be included and everything must make for snowflakes, and I mean GTA is everything but in here for fucking snowflakes.
Gay Gears of War. Do that shit on your own time, but don't put it into our beloved franchises. I've heard that the number one way to determine if something is woke or not is to just look at the audience and critic scores of something. If the critic score is like 90 and the audience score is like 30, you've definitely got something woke on your hands. Xbox's recent reveal of the E-Day trailer, which was super masculine, indicated to me that perhaps these companies are starting to wake up and realize you can't feminize and make beloved characters gay anymore. We won't buy it. Another casualty of the woke stuff was this character Yasuke from the new Assassin's Creed game. But where there is...
Yeah, this is really sad thing because I have to see. I've seen a video in German from a Japanese dude who lives here in Germany. He speaks German well, by the way. Nah. And he had explained what's the issue with the Black Samurai in the new Assassin's Creed is. By the way, I never really played Assassin's Creed. I don't have some connection to this franchise, so for myself, I don't really give a fuck if they're a black samurai in or not. But the red tail of this is the problem I have. This is the issue what I have with this.
There's smoke, there's fire, and the general populace realized exactly what was going on. The woke mob had rammed a black guy into this game in a completely laughable, wooden, tokenistic way, which had nothing to do with the actual history of the matter. Now you might say, well, Andrew, what about Tom Cruise? You know, you had a white samurai. Well, first off, Tom Cruise's character was actually historical, but
which movie was that? I don't fucking know.
I hated that movie. I had no interest in that movie. And yes, I think it's pretty stupid to have a white guy who just becomes a samurai in Japan. Very stupid movie, very stupid idea, and guilty of all of the same things that Assassin's Creed Shadows is guilty of right now. But again, it's not really about having black people or gay people in games. We've had black and gay people in games forever. Dorian was a hilarious gay character.
What I say, GTA San Andreas or GTA 5 or I don't fucking know. In Saints Row or I don't fucking know.
In the Dragon Age games, Lee Everett was the main character of the Walking Dead
my
games,
mouth
and everybody loved him, and those games won awards. What it's really about is forcing characters into games. Everybody hates this shit. Watch this guy Jay the Concept react to the Assassin's Creed trailer.
And the sad thing is because if you have a black character, maybe around with in a fictional game, this came out in 2026, who you play a black cop in 1997 New York, and must make a detective work against criminals, for example. But because this discourse here, everybody will see this fictional character, this fictional Beispielcharakter. I implemented here the English word into in a later in the you know what I mean. The example, my example for this fictional game character, these people would be look bad, or these characters look bad, because these rogue idiots destroy their integrity, or their integrity of the black community. And I doubt will speak for the black community. They can speak for itself. I speak here in my opinion. So this make a bad view, but this make a bad view on every black people. But this is not true. This is this raw garbage community is a small fucking minority who have the loudest mouth, but have nothing to say. But not of everybody hears to the loud mouth, but to the smarter but more silent voices.
Explain exactly what was wrong with
By the way, this is the issue on all sides of the political spectrum. So don't say only the left-wing Rockies or the KKK righties, the righties make this. Both sides make this shit. Both extremes make this shit, and we must make distance from this extremes of both sides. I mean,
just for context, he is watching the opening footage of the game in which they have Yusuke, our black samurai in the 1600s, killing people to American hip hop music.
Yeah, this is fucking stupid.
This village. Not while I have breath in my lungs and a blade in my hand.
Cringe. But look the face of his dude. He can't read God's face expressions, but I think he think, what the fuck is this shit here? Yeah.
I'm just gonna come out and say it, period. Because I know people are scared to say this shit. I'm not. Liberal white women are the most racist people on the fucking planet. I'm just gonna be real with you. Look at this entire room. What do you see? And what I just showed you in the beginning, how they decided to throw hip hop music for African in a Ubisoft game where he's the only black person in Japan. You're gonna put hip hop music for African as his fight music. This is the type of tone deaf shit when you got a whole.
And the funny thing is, they are against this this group thinking. This group of people are against this group thinking, and this against the stereotype, and they make the biggest stereotype in this industry as every white man it could be. Oh my puppy goodness! And here I see. Rogue student. Yeah, maybe he looks itself you too, so, but I think I can agree completely with her opinion, so I make my jokes about her because she's a woman. Just kidding,
liberal white women in this room who's trying to, I don't know, use us as ESG scores, or trying to use us as kind of like a point system.
Or with another words, dudes like him are nothing else than numbers in some statistics here, and this is the baddest thing you can make. So, as I say, I don't speak for the black community, and they have their own opinion. And what's my opinion is that this Roman is here. All this year, what you see on this on the screen. They are all that what every normal thinking person criticizes.
System. See, we're representing y'all. We put hip hop in there. But you're so fucking stupid you don't realize that you put an African in the game to where hip hop culture is not even their culture. Hip hop is American culture. But you decided to put, since all black people are alike to you, I guarantee you that's the reason what they're.
The human hunting German culture thing is. Just kidding. Just kidding.
They're like, how can we represent black people when it's a fucking African? I know, hip hop.
So this dude in his critique absolutely nailed it. And I want to focus on.
And by the way, these are jokes, black humor. So if you can't handle this shit, shut the fuck up, please.
One word he said. He said they are using us. And it is sad how many people do not see this. But this is what white liberal women always do. They pander and they virtue signal. And they use black people as
and they have no really sense of fucking humor.
Points to try to shield themselves against criticism. Oh, how could we be racist? We just put a black samurai in a game.
Whoa, fuck me. And she is a cliche. She is a fucking cliche. Or he he or she, I don't fucking know, because I called it, I don't fucking know, can be triggered by everything, so I call Miss Rail here.
While they are doing the most racist ass depiction of a black person you've ever seen. A black dude in the 1600s and you're playing hip hop music from the 2000s? Really? You French bastards are that racist, huh? But just to zoom out a bit, this gets to the heart of wokeness and why wokeness is not just infecting video games, but has destroyed Star Wars and superhero movies as well. Fat, ugly, blue-haired women who have never seen a gym in their life seem to be dead set on ruining all of the things us heterosexual men love. But here's
so he have a best opinion, has the best opinion. Yeah, English speaking for me is not a good thing today. Again, he has a best opinion. This Mr. Andy Pants. So I give a like for him, and maybe. So I leave the description what I say in the start here, and yeah.
None of us are buying this stuff. Their movies are failing and they're going out of business. Just look at Alyssa Marcante, who will likely have her talents taken to truck stop bathrooms when she is inevitably fired from Kotaku. But back to the Yasuke thing, do some more browsing and you will see this sentiment expressed by quite a few black YouTubers. Quote, if you don't like a black samurai, you're just racist. What I want to tell these people is this. Don't you see you're playing exactly into what the white liberal women at Ubisoft want you to say? Ubisoft thinks you can be bought, and you've proven them right. You can be bought. All they had to do was put a black man in a game. No matter how insane or poorly done or historically inaccurate.
And the stupid thing is, technically, I'm a VTuber, obviously, so I have some contact with the Japanese culture, but somebody who have no contact with the Japanese culture could be a good start with this new Ubisoft games, Assassin's Creed, in Japan, and can make some look in the Japanese culture. And you could make technically a male Japanese protagonist in this, and you had to execute everything too, but to make black dude to include in this game only to have a black dude in. I mean, this is the same great fucking idea, like as make a new Wolfenstein and make in this Wolfenstein the good out of Hitler black to inclusion for inclusion reasons. And I think everybody agree with this. This is a fucking bad thing if this shit happens. I mean, if some of this whole culture idiots make Hitler to a black dude, I mean, he had started literally the Holocaust, and black dudes or black people or the black community was not his favorite kind of humans. Or French, or British, or Russian, or Italian, or I don't know, Asian, or everything was not really German. Yeah, you know what I mean.
You showed that you can be easily bought. Meanwhile, Jay the Concept is trying to tell y'all, don't be a checkbox on an ESG score. Do not be bought off by this pandering ass tokenism. So this is my first jumping off point for what it means for something to be woke. And woke commandment number 1 is this. Quote, your skin color and sexual orientation is the only thing about you that matters. Not your beliefs,
and this should not matter.
Not your character development. No, your skin color is the only thing about you that matters. So as Ubisoft sales...
And if only you register your skin color, is this racism at its best? I mean, I don't know. Oh, sorry. Who is was? What the fuck? I mean, so at this point we was here. This is a serious question. If you reduce your main protagonist on his sexuality or on his skin color or something else, is this then sexism, racism? If you make this to fight the racism and sexism with sexism and racism, I mean, I'm really confused. I'm really confused.
Quote, your skin color and sexual orientation is the only thing about you that matters. Not your beliefs, not your struggles, not your character development. No, your skin color is the only thing about you that matters. So as Ubisoft's sales slide into the trash can and people complain about Assassin's Creed games being formulaic, how are they going to try to generate buzz about their new game? Oh, I know. Let's throw a black samurai in there with some cool hip-hop music. That'll get...
Maybe in an alternative setting, in an alternative fantasy world. The doesn't oriented on the reality, and I know Assassin's Creed is in many things inaccurate, not really accurate about historical details, but the main theme must be working.
Get the kids talking and show everybody that Ubisoft is hip and relevant again. It's honestly cringe. Now you might say, but Assassin's Creed has never been realistic. And I would say, bro, you made it so easy for them to buy you off. But this brings me perfectly to woke commandment number 2. Take a beloved series or character.
And that's what was that what I mean with the Japanese man who live here in Germany and make a video about Ubisoft Miyaske. I think this is his name in this new Ubisoft game. That the developers have some messed up things there. Commandment. Take a beloved series or character and run him with modern political messages.
Shoehorn in completely unwanted new characters and political messages that are completely at odds with the original source material. Watch the creative director of the new G.I. Joe toy line do this perfectly.
We are so excited to be kicking off your...
Okay. Emily Shearer, pink colored hair, looks like McDonald's diet and make G.I. Joe. The movies are trash but funny and has targeted definitely the main audience. And I love the G.I. Joe movies, by the way. And she tries this adrenaline masculine franchise to
Saturday of PulseCon Day 2 with our G.I. Joe panel. So my name is Emily. I am the brand manager for G.I. Joe. I use she and her pronouns, and I am so excited to be joined by 3 of my amazing team members. Let's start with Corey. Please introduce yourself.
Sure. Hi guys, I am Corey. I am the 3D sculpting manager. I go by he, him, and I work on G.I. Joe.
My fucking goodness. I can take this guy not seriously with this pronoun bullshit here.
Series.
Hi guys, I'm Lenny Panzica. I'm principal designer of the G.I. Joe Classified series, and I go by he, him pronoun.
Hi everybody, I'm Tony.
He and he. This both dudes can I definitely think they do it only because they are forced to say it, but I guess they don't believe in this bullshit. But she, and maybe him, but she is definitely in there.
Master model artist on G.I. Joe Classified. He, him.
Like, can all these fat, blue-haired white women just go get jobs doing something else? Does anybody understand why they're so obsessed with the domain in the interest of heterosexual mid? Like, it's weird that this liberal white woman wants to be involved in G.I. Joe shit. Like, that's just weird. What I hear constantly in YouTube comment sections is this: if you want to change a character, go make a new show. But they never do that. They're coming for your show. They want to ruin your show. They want to ruin the characters that you're into. It keeps happening again and
I heard so much shit about the Acolyte. I don't have Disney Plus, and with this shit what Disney make, I don't be a fucking customer of them.
And again. And I wonder how many billions of dollars they're going to lose before they learn to stop hiring these liberal white women. Another great example, the new Star Wars movie Acolyte apparently completely ruins the lore of Star Wars. Gears of War, went woke in Gears 4 and 5 because they took a game of manliness and a game about men and made it about motherhood and women. Saints Row.
Yeah, this is stupid. About our Saints Row. I talked about before about this. This is a manly game.
The most offensive, edgy, and wonderful video game series ever made. What should the 2022 movie be about? Maybe bring back the original characters? Nah, let's kill off.
By the way, this is the original cast of Saints Row. 2 black dudes, a woman, white dude. Maybe this is a Mexican, but I don't know. I'm not so deep in this, but these are definitely 2 the black dudes, and both are what I seen in the game are both cool, like both are true and funny. And yeah, Saints Row is definitely not a game about political correctness.
Every single beloved character from the original game and replace them with a seminar on diversity.
But with the woke argument, it must be represent. It must represent. My fucking goodness, I can't speak this fucking word. Represent must be showed. Represent my fucking. I can't speak this fucking word. You know what the fuck I mean. It do the original Saints Row. Do it.
Gay black dude, check. Lesbian chick, check. Fat chick, gay Asian man. ESG scores, check. Now, as I said earlier, what is it that men actually love? What is it that men throughout time have always loved for thousands of years? It's quite simple. Hot women, explosions, war, shooting, cars, flames, edgy humor.
Yeah. What I said wasn't the viewers. Cars, tits, and guns. The main reason why mostly young boys show this movies. So the all-age cannibals. I mean, Stallone, Schwarzenegger, Stefan, Dolph Lundgren, or what are they called? These are Bruce Willis. These are the Jews of my childhood. This is technically the many cast of my childhood.
Jokes and the list.
And if I can see these movies because I was technically too young, but everybody has his issues, and secretly I show this movies.
On. Have you noticed a serious lack of these things in recent video games? Hot women have been replaced with square-jawed linebackers.
She from Star Wars Outlaws. KV Autism Brain, yes, I can remember her name. Her character for itself, in my opinion, don't find her character is so bad. I don't go to the octification, then yes, this happened there, but fuck off of this issue. But her character for itself is it's okay. Her character's okay. She's not annoying, and she don't try to press the rope narrative into your face. Maybe she's technically sometimes in a little bit shy type of times. I don't know. I never played, and I don't will play it. I never played, and I will not
There's
play
like
it.
this chick in the new Ubisoft Star Wars game. Shooting might still be around, but in the new woke COD game, you're shooting people with bullets.
Friends, flag, ammunition. You're fucking kidding me. Trans flag ammunition in the game. Who? The Matthew. And war. War. About dudes. Who? The masculine and testosterone filled dudes you can ever imagine. Dudes with the cock as long as his legs. Dudes with more testosterone in his blood. As every fucking of this political correctness ideology bullshit asshole can ever have. And I mean the loud ones. Trans community. It's fine. But this is not okay. This is capitalism at its best. Use minorities like the black guys, the black community, the trans community, the gay community, or what fucking else ever, to sell your product. In the West, to make some stupid assholes happy, only to censor this shit in China, because in China, trans rights are not really existing, or human rights, or gay rights, or, by the way, human rights are trans rights, gay rights, or whatever rights. I don't fucking care what minority you are. You're human and you have the human rights. Isn't China more available thing? And this is official. It's definitely only a thing from some public purpose for some big corporations. Not corporations, companies, to make a good picture in the modern audience, only to brainwash them, or to brainwash them to say, look, we are the good guys. This year is only fucking marketing. This nothing means here. This nothing means.
Wrapped in the trans flag. Edgy humor? Oh, hell no, that's gotta go. We can't have any funny locker room talk anymore, and now every NPC just has to be an annoying robot. And we can't make any funny jokes anymore because somewhere somebody's feelings might get hurt. Basically, guys, it's not that big a deal.
This is the big of a joke. Something hurts a joke. It's over somebody. You can make a joke without hurt
They just
somebody.
want to destroy everything that you love in games. But you know what the great thing is? We don't have to play ball. We don't have to buy their games. Don't support them. Anytime you see a game, quote unquote, being inclusive, a red flag should go off in your head.
Not the red flag. Dozens of red flags. Especially if it's our companies like Ubisoft, maybe Rockstar, BioWare, etc., etc.
Anytime somebody is called, quote, racist for not wanting to play a game,
these rogue idiots. Only somebody will don't play your fucking stupid game. It don't mean they are fucking racist. Okay? I like to play CJ and GTA San Andreas. I love to play Eve in Stellar Blade. I love to play to be in Nier Automata. But what I don't love to be is to force to play a mind-fucked, brain-dead idiot with a racist ideology. That is at the serious like the fucking Nazi ideology. Is this clear? Okay, is this fucking clear?
you should look squarely at the person throwing the accusation because they're probably virtue signaling and lying. I've heard this sentiment expressed a lot recently. Anything normal is alt-right now. If you like women, if you like explosions, if you like normal dude stuff, congratulations, you're alt-right now. Moving on, let's get to woke commandment number 3. History and heritage must be destroyed in the name of woke inclusion. I was thinking the other day.
This is what I say with the Black Hitler example. This, I think everybody agrees this is a no. This is a no-go, but I think this idiots will do it.
Some of the most celebrated games of the past 10 years are incredibly grounded in their different cultures. Red Dead 2 celebrates the American West in a realistic and historical way.
And this is fucking great. You have this is a fucking masterpiece of a game. You have well-written female characters. You have well-written black characters. You have well-written white characters. And you have well-written another minority characters. But this game take it seriously. Not like this woke garbage games who say we have black people in there or we have a woman in there. Oh, cool. Too bad I had Lara Croft in there. So is it something special? Fucking no.
Okay. Witcher 3 explores Polish folklore and does justice to those people. Black myth Wukong is about to come out and explores this famous monkey man myth that is a huge character in Chinese folklore. All of the games people love and celebrate often lean into historicity and authenticity because honestly, guys love that stuff. But I can hear the white liberal women complain, history isn't inclusive. White liberal...
No, history isn't and never was inclusive.
Women are dead set on remaking history in their own image. It's really narcissism when you think about it. We should have known things were going to go this way back.
And this is a rough thing you can have imagined. And I don't know about Battlefield 5, but something what I know is in Russia, it's a World War, a female company called actress company called Strike, which exists. So yeah, maybe not. I don't fucking know.
2018, when Battlefield 5 came out.
So I have some little bit know a little bit about the World Wars, about the what's called. Yeah, I know a little bit about this.
And its historical, quote-unquote, World War II game, which included having black trans women as main characters during...
Oh. Black trans characters in World War II. Okay, never mind. What I say, never mind. This is fucking bullshit. If you was black, or gay, or trans, in 1930 in America, or 1930 in Germany, you basically was fucked. This is a fact, you was fucked.
during the Battle of the Bulge. When fans pushed back and said this is ridiculous, DICE said,
Yeah,
fine
this
then,
is
racist,
ridiculous.
don't buy our game. And we did it. And oops, just like that, a game failed. Another thing you might have noticed is the incredible double standard the woke crowd always applies to when it comes to race swapping. Ugly women in the place of a hot woman? Check. Black ahistorical guys in place of samurai? Check. White women in World War II battles? Check. White guys leading armies and...
It's not completely true, but not completely wrong, so this I didn't bit disagree. My example with the strike witches is definitely. I don't say no, but the most of the soldiers in the World War II and World War I are in the wars today are basically that most men are in some in some industrial works. There's basically more men than women, but in World War II, in World War I, my examples with the strike witches, the Russian Air Force pilots thing, you know what I mean, had existing, so it's not completely true. So, but black trans women, not
Wakanda?
so.
Record scratch.
But with the panda argument, I give you something to think. Imagine you play CJ and GTA San Andreas and you make a complete remake of this game. But instead you make CJ as African American, also black. You make TJ as a white character. I mean, this would be fucking whitewashing at its best, and this would be fucking racist, but nobody speaks about this, so...
Wait a second, you can't do that. That's racist. We see the double standard on full display. And yet again, we get back to the core of it. They truly just hate...
Or imagine this with Lara Croft. Imagine she would change with a white dude. Or something else. This would be a immediate massacre.
Men. And they don't even like black guys. They just view black men as ESG points on their bingo card.
Yep.
They want to use you as a shield against criticism to feel like they are morally superior to those they would deem, quote...
They think this asshole thinks they have a moral high ground. This is not true. They are fucking idiots who use another human as a fucking shield. Because they have a so little smart ego, they can't take some fucking criticism.
Quote, normal people. So just to draw this to a close here, this is the best way I can define woke. By these 3 commandments they follow. Number 1, your skin color and sexual orientation is the most important thing about you. Number 2, take a beloved series or character and shoehorn in completely unwanted new characters and political messages. And number 3, history and heritage must be destroyed in the name of woke inclusion. Literally rewriting history so these narcissists can include themselves in it. Do you want to know immediately if a game or movie is woke or not? Just look at the critic score compared to the audience score. If the critic score, like I said, is like 90 and the audience score is 30, you know it's definitely woke because everybody hates it because at the end of the day, nobody wants this trash. All right, guys, I'm out.
Well, I'm out too here. And yeah, I would say this video is completely based and don't please harass some people because you have another opinion like you, please. So I know I have used some hard words, but this must be said. And yeah, but I agree with him. So I would say, let's give him I will activate his bell and give him a thumb up, the same like by me. And yeah, Follow me on Twitch at November the 20th. I'm online again on Play after month. Stalker Heart of Chernobyl. So follow me on my social media, on my Twitch, and I am out.